Able to catch up with him on that red carpet. You can hear the excitement in his voice. He's so happy to be here.
Yeah, this is super exciting. Yeah, just being in Seattle here, seeing all the fans, family, it's pretty damn cool. So.
Yeah, no question about it. So fun to see. And Luis Castillo out there with his family as well. Just an awesome scene for the fans to take in. And there's one more Mariner that was on that carpet. That was Julio Rodriguez. And of course he stole the show. We'll tell you what he had to say and show you the threads he had going on coming up on KOMO News at 5 o'clock. But right now, live here outside T-Mobile Park, I'm Nico Tamarian.
All right, thanks, Nico. And that brings us to our local KOMO Pulse poll. You can scan the QR code there on your screen to participate. We're asking what grade you would give Seattle's hosting of All-Star Week. This is a live look at the results. Hey, right now, getting high grades. 56% say A. 18% say B, 10% say C, and 16% say D. Again, if you'd like to weigh in, just scan that QR code there on your screen. That'll take you directly to the story on KOMOnews.com. Our coverage of the All-Star Game continues tonight right here on KOMO. From the game and other events to the impact on city and local businesses, we'll have stories throughout the night right here on KOMO TV and on our website at KOMOnews.com.
New at 3:30, a city council committee made some changes to the proposed app-based worker labor standards legislation. It would change the actions app-based companies like Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash are required to take before deactivating an employee's account. The Public Safety and Human Services Committee approved an amendment saying if a worker doesn't participate in the investigation or provide relevant information, the company can complete that investigation without them. It also gives the company 14 days to complete the investigation rather than the current limit of 10 days. The amended legislation now goes to the full council. This morning, the Office of Police Accountability presented their 2023 mid-year report to the Council's Public Safety and Human Services Committee. That office is responsible for reviewing complaints made against officers, results of investigations, department audits, and community engagement efforts. Between January 1st and June 21st, there were 95 full investigations by the OPA. That accounts for 35% of the total cases. Others were either able to be settled within the department, were determined not to warrant OPA action, or have not been classified yet.
Ultimately, the overall goal is to earn community's confidence in the work that we do.
The Public Safety Committee also unanimously approved an ordinance that would clarify the role and operating procedures of the Community Police Commission. The full council will vote on that ordinance at next Tuesday's meeting.
Taking a live look at SeaTac Airport, this year is on track to break records for the number of guns found at airport security checkpoints. More than 3,200 guns have been seized by TSA officers at checkpoints since the start of this year. 58 of those guns have been found at SeaTac alone.
We know the number of firearms is up in the United States. We know that the number of firearm owners is up in the United States, and so that could be behind that.
KOMO Steve McCarron asked the TSA what they're doing to address the growing problem ahead on KOMO News at 4 o'clock. Pierce County deputies are looking for a destructive burglar. Maybe you know who this is. Caught on camera at a Papa Murphy's. Early last Thursday, investigators say the suspect opened the lockbox of a neighboring business after cutting a hole in the wall to get in. The burglar spray painted all the cameras and the security cameras there except this one that captured this video. He tried to break into the safe, but couldn't. If you know who this man is, call the Pierce County Sheriff's Department.
The northbound lanes of 405 through Renton are back open after emergency expansion joint repairs. Traffic was moving slowly as crews closed one lane near Highway 1.